What's up, guys? Welcome back to RimWorld, where we are here, Seaborn at the Desert. At least I believe that is the name of the town. It's going to be kind of awkward if it's not, and if it's not, we're going to rename it. We have unhappy nudity going on, some tattered apparel, need joy source still. I even got a few comments about it. You guys know that I would be nowhere without you helping me play this game. Come on. I even said we needed joy and still didn't do it. So yeah. What's going on? I got a comment saying that apparently people don't like... Where am I going? Yeah, apparently people don't like... Yeah, that's a thing, guys. Dead man's button-down shirt. I didn't know this was a thing, so thank you for letting me know about this. Apparently, wearing dead people's clothes is bad. I replied to the comment with, just look at it like this. The person died valiantly trying to deliver the clothes to the naked man. Man, that's rough. But, like, I mean, would it be better if he just didn't? Is there, like, a number here? 49%. Okay, I'm just going to make him take off his shirt. How about that? You stop wearing that shirt. Are you better now? You are 1% better now. Excellent. Excellent. So, yeah, we have low food. We need to get some food going. Hopefully the potatoes will be done this episode. They will be done this episode. Hopefully they'll be done the next day. That's pretty lovely. We gotta get our generator going, get a cooler going in the fridge, and then we're gonna build our little first makeshift sort of workshop going on up here. Can we check our traps? That trap didn't do anything. That trap didn't do anything. I think I have like one more right there. No traps, nothing magical going on. We do have some meat that will hopefully not be spoiled in one day. Okay, excellent. Excellent. I feel like we should just make all of the meals out of it right now, so we're just gonna... That's not it. That's where I'm going. We're just gonna go ahead and just make all the meals. 10 meals. Not all the meals, just 10. Yeah, so... I guess we can speed up time and get to building. We'll just use our steel walls for right now. We are actually very low on steel. We will mine some steel. How about that? Yes. Excellent. We'll mine... that little section off right there. See what that does for us. That'll let us get the generator finished, which needs work. Okay, cool. We'll get some batteries going for this, which also requires steel. Let's pop these beasties in here. Get that going, and we'll need some power conduits to hook everything up. Should be pretty good, and then we can put one in here, run this along the back wall, get some mini Maisie. Man, you take all the things. Okay. Do I have to, like... I mean, it just says no wood. I don't want you to necessarily put wood in it yet. Wait. Nothing will actually happen until the colonists with the flicker work type. That's like a thing. That's what they called it, is flicker. It is! Excellent. Was that in here before? Like... flicking switches? That's just weird. Yeah, we need to get some mining done. We got some cooking going on. We still need lights in here. We need a lot of stuff, guys. We have a lot of wood. So I guess we can go ahead and put in some, like, wood floors. Where am I going? Floors. We'll get some nice wood floors in what will eventually be the party room. Minor break risk. Tanner is Grumps. What's going on with you, buddy? Needs? You're just sad. You guys see, he's got tons of joy though. Oh, okay. So he's hot, and he's also kind of steamed about Castro not enjoying his company as much. Shared bedroom, feeling terrible. Oh, that sucks. And you were just insulted, man. This is not Tanner. I'm sorry. Please don't go grumpy, because we have the. You know what? I'm gonna cancel that for now. We need the mats. Please don't go grumpy, because you have a survival rifle, and that would just not be good at all. Thunder, we're gonna switch over to work. You can haul things again, because we need to get the potatoes inside and out of the rain. It is raining, right? Yeah, okay. It's just really wiggly, I guess, is a good way to put it. It's very wiggly. Now, so this build copy thing, I was thinking about it. Like, is it like a thing like Prison Architect, where you just like do a selection and you can copy things? Like, is there a thing in here somewhere for me to do that? Or is it only just like, I mean, I guess I can shift click things, so can I like, if I like shift click all of the things, Is this gonna like build? No, it just does the one thing. So this only is build copy only for the one little selection you have, so it just keeps you from going in the architect menu. Or can you actually do entire rooms? Please do let me know. Fridge would be good. Mining would be good. Castro's busy cooking. Tanner, what are you working on, buddy? You're gonna haul some stuff to build, and now you're gonna mine. Okay, great. Tanner still grumps. Low food. That's fine. That's fine. Maisie still running around everywhere. Thunder is researching in the rain. What are we getting? Pemmican. That way we can have preserved food, which seems like a really good deal, honestly. A very good deal, in fact. We have all this stuff that's probably just going to die soon out here. Turkey leather. Interesting. And we still need the joy source, guys. Sorry, everyone. We don't have enough cloth to make a pool table, but we can definitely make a chest table. So we'll put a chest table up here in the corner, I guess, like right there-ish. We'll get a couple little stools going on. No, we'll get some. No, we'll get some stools. We'll save the dining chairs for whenever they're better at building things. What are you doing? You are cutting a rat. I want to zoom. Oh, it's right there. It's like I want to zoom in farther. I want to see the raspberry bush. Okay, so this needs wood, but it's off, which is fine. We have power going in here, which we're not using right now. This should be connected. It is. Wait, was something just like super broken? What did I click on? Oh, I guess it was that. Alright. That scares me. Castro, timeout. Okay, good. I feel a little bit better about not opening this. It says ancient danger. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should just let the Thrumbo hang out. You know what? Let's not do this with the Thrumbo because we don't have enough food to feed it. I guess we feed it. Does she feed it wood? I'm pretty sure it also eats plants from what I remember, so I really don't want to feed it all of our potatoes. Spoils in 1 season. Is that like 1 season and 14 days? Or is it 1 season also known as 14 days? 10 points a day. I mean, sure, these guys should get better once they get inside for a little while, because it's nice and cool in here. Red Flux making some, I guess, mashed potatoes or something. Maybe some hash browns. Or just sauteing a potato, I guess. Skillet fries. What have you. Chip chunk. Probably break that down soon. We really need more steel. We're okay on wood. I want to get this stuff built and then maybe get a couple lights in here and then just focus on mining. Get this whole section going on. That way we can move the research bench inside. We can put like a tailor area inside. Get the stone cutting going. That way we can have better walls than just steel walls. Eventually I'm probably going to replace a lot of these walls. That actually sounds like a pain. I mean, okay. We got a capybara now, guys. I should... What is that? It's a panther. Which one's our capybara? This one. Interesting. It smelled the potatoes that Red Flux was cooking, I guess. Our resident nudist. I really need to set up like an area for animals. Except I forgot how to do that. Allowed area, yes. This is for the area. For the animals, excuse me, for the areas, yeah. I can also do that from here, can I? Yeah, I can, okay. Manage areas for the animals, animal area. Can I edit you? Where is animal area 1? How do I edit this? Alright, we need a timeout, guys. I'm gonna figure this out real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, that didn't actually take me that long to figure out. I guess I just wasn't paying attention earlier. When I clicked expand allowed area, then I can go over to animal area. So I put them just kind of around the house. I didn't mean to do that. So animals, we'll put both of you guys just in the allowed area. That way we have capybara up here. What can we get from the capybara? Where were you? Were you over here? There's the panther. Is this our capybara? It is. Info. What can we get from you? Other than meat. Just meat, I'm assuming. Oh, you can carry things. Neat. That's actually amazing. Training. Absolutely train the obedience, because then we can train it on hauling. That will be awesome. We should probably go ahead and plant more food as well. Just for right now, let's go ahead and zone area, growing. Let's go ahead and get a another little... Can I like move that one more? You guys know I like my symmetry, right? Do another 3x7 right here. And then this can be... we'll do some rice, that way we have some kind of intermittent food, I guess. I don't see it. Ah, right there. 2.65 days for growing time. The rice is 2.4. We'll plant rice, guys. We can cook rice. Rice will grow quicker. You know what? We're going to plant some berries too. Why not? We'll do some berries too. We'll do, eventually we'll do some hops and I guess heel root, but we can't do anything with heel root yet anyways, I don't think. I'm not interested in doing the drug stuff right now because I'm still trying to remember how to play the basic game. I don't need to compound my learning. It's just not going to work out that well. I already forgot strawberry plants. That's what we're doing. Hay grass might be good as well for the capybara. We might put a little patch up over here or something somewhere. We're finally getting the rest of our stuff built in here. Minor break risk. Red flux is, I mean, it's probably because, in all honesty, you're naked and we're wearing dead people's clothes. Animal handling, I don't really want you to do. I want Castro to do it. I would like you to help with like the other stuff. You can even mine red flux and plant cut things. I really need to set up manual priorities, guys. I really... Can you actually build? Uh-oh. What? I paused it because I thought red flux was going crazy. Apparently Capybara 1 has gotten food poisoning from the potatoes. Which sucks. And everyone's got the heat stroke going on. That's not good, guys. I hope the heat wave ends very soon. I need to put the little coolers everywhere. Just absolutely everywhere. I was going to make sure you're on construction too. You are. Okay, cool. We'll build... Was it under furniture? No, temperature. We'll build a couple little passive coolers in here. We'll put one at each door. And this one in here is fine. And I'll put... I mean, for right now, I'll put a couple in here. We don't have this much wood. I'll put one in here. Yeah. Cut plants, chop wood. We need a lot of stuff done. Surprisingly, not. You know what? We'll cut those trees down. I'll cancel those. Okay. Cover and shooting. The most important thing to do in ranged combat is to use cover. Cover only works if your colonist is touching it and is between your colonist and the enemy. You can also place colonists behind wall corners and they will lean out to shoot. Most things can be used as cover, but some things are better than others. Hiding behind a tree is better than nothing, but hiding behind sandbags is better than using a tree. What if it's a really big old tree? Just throwing that out there. I feel like this tree right here would be better than a sandbag. Just saying. Throwing that out there. 2. Now Tanner and Red Flux. That's no bueno. Tanner is helping with the growing, which I don't really want, even though you're very good at it. If you could just let Castro do her thing, and you can do other things, like mining, perhaps. Actually, not even mining. Just get some wood. All right, you guys. I'm gonna set up priorities real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I have this figured out at least well enough for right now. So I'll just real quick. We'll unpause it. Let these guys hang out, and we'll go over it super fast. So Castro is going to be our primary grower, and then after that, animal handling. She'll do a little bit of mining, hauling, and cleaning whenever there's time. Thunder is going to be a primary hauler for right now because research just takes a while. So I would rather make sure we have all of our things moved because we have so little things that it shouldn't take him that long anyways, and what little we do have is probably pretty important. So he's going to haul, and then I also have him set up to do crafting as his next designation, and then research after that, followed by a little cleaning. Tanner is going to be our primary warden. as well as the hunter. He's going to do mining and plant cutting pretty equally, building, hauling after that, cleaning after that. Red Flux is our chef, so he's our primary cook. I also have him set as the doctor. And he's also going to do building first because he has the actual highest construction skill at the moment. So he's going to prioritize doing the doctoring, the cooking, and the construction first. After that, I have him set as plant cutting, and then he can help with mining afterwards. That way we have someone cutting trees before mining, just in case they are both designated at the same time, so we can get all of our resources as we need them. I also have him set up as a backup crafter and a backup researcher if nothing else can be done. I guess the main rules of Seaborn at the Desert is, if capable, you are fighting fires and everyone flicks them switches. Let's get going. So it seems like people are okay now. The heat wave is, I guess, still going on, but it's getting later on in the day, so that's alright. Helping out a little bit with the coolers. This is gonna... It's not doing that much. The room's bigger than this one, so that's okay. We are getting enough steel to where I can probably go ahead and... The heat wave is excellent. We're getting enough steel to where I can probably go ahead and just build a cooler, because these are neat and I think they're definitely great in the beginning, or maybe if you're doing like a scenario type thing where you're just doing tribal, like a tribal colony or something, like that would be great, because if you're trying to just super like no electricity, that would be good for them to have. But we can use electricity, so I think we're going to set up a cooler over here. For the other rooms, we'll probably use these little coolers for a while, whenever it gets hotter. But for right now, we're just going to stick with a good old-fashioned cooler. I guess I'm going to put it over here. That way it's out. It'll be outside of our area, but it won't be in a vulnerable place. Although I feel like this is going to be... well, no, the steel wall is probably still more durable than a cooler. So I'm okay with that. We're also going to need to set up the power to it. So we'll go ahead and wrap this around over here. Yeah, I'm really going to want to replace that wall. Deconstruct the wall. And this is going to need to get toggled back on, filled back up, and we can start charging the battery, which we could have been doing all along, but I just wasn't thinking about it. So I feel like we should be okay. We got some joy going on with the chess table. Hopefully they don't mind playing chess. Tanner is just slowly hacking away at the rocks. Red Flux is resting. Everyone's resting. Bedrooms. So we're going to get this set up, and then I will plan out some bedrooms for these folks. Probably over here. Possibly individual houses, like 4 individual houses. I like my little like semi-circle pod-shaped kind of houses that I was doing in one colony. Maybe it was the zombie colony or something. I don't know. It's been too long, guys. It's been far too long. Did I toggle you? I did tell you. Okay, so they just have to go do it. We only have 1 sleeping spot, so Capybara is not going to get sleeping. I forgot to even check. Like, can you do anything? Supposedly. Carrying capacity. Okay, so did they just... I guess they made it so every animal can carry stuff. They just carry an amount based on their size? I guess. Maisie eats corpses. That's what we could do. We could give that capybara the human meat. Now I'm tempted to go dig up the person. Info. Can you eat? No. No, you eat. You can have liquor, but you can't have meat. Come on. You're a rodent. You are the king of the rats. You have to eat meat. I'm sure if someone gave you meat, you would eat it. You would not question it. What happened? Spoilage in freezers. Frozen food won't ever spoil. I know. It freaks me out. Because they just go and grab a frozen meal. There's not even a microwave. They just eat it. Yeah. Okay. I guess I can mark that as red. Still want to keep this caravan thing up here just in case it's magical. Alright. Someone gonna... Can you do this? Thunder. Are you doing... Oh, you are. Excellent. Thank you, Thunder. And... Is this gonna put out heat? Why? I mean, maybe. I would assume a generator would have put out heat, but I'm not sure. We'll try to keep an eye on it. Why is the capybara getting food poisoning? Is it like we got the sickest capybara in the world? They're like, I want to go live with the humies because they have food everywhere. Failed. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, maybe that's why. You fed her poison berries. Like, come on, Castro. You're supposed to love animals. You're not supposed to feed them poison berries. This is a bunch of crap. Just my immersion. I mean, I'm obviously joking. But hey. Take that wall down, please. I know you can hear me, everyone. Actually, I guess he's got to cook first. Makes sense. Makes sense. You build things. It's alright. We got a lot of fuel going on. We got some wood that still probably needs to get chopped. We have a couple trees down here that still need to get chopped. Traps haven't gone off from what I can tell. We have 10 meals right now, lots of potatoes. And this right here is going to be going down some degrees. I like having my freezers at about 30. Okay. Use 200 watts. We're generating 1,000 watts. So we should be filling up our battery slightly. We are. Excellent. That's actually great. I love this fuel generator. I love it so much you don't even know. So let's get this going. We're getting some steel now. We still need lights in here. I guess we still need wood for this, which will happen. I guess now that the heat wave's over, I can probably cancel like this many of them. It's all about that symmetry though. I'll cancel it. And I'll put a I guess I could put like a vent in here, but that would make this have to work even harder. I'll put a cooler. I don't really know where I want to put a cooler. I'll put one right here on the other side from the oven. And let's see, that requires fuel, which I like. I like the lo-fi stuff, guys, the low-tech stuff. So that'll get going. We'll get some steel walls working up here. And then this will be a nice walled off section right there. And then right there. I know this looks kind of weird. I was trying to match this shape over here with this shape over here for at least like this bottom section, so that's why I kind of did it that way instead of just doing like a square, like actually rounding it out properly. You guys know how I like that symmetry. That got taken down, so we need to put another steel wall right there, which is great. Eventually I'll probably just remove all of this and then have it all steel. How's our furniture doing? We have a shoddy wooden chest table, normal stool, awful stool, a poor table, awful, poor, shot. Wow. It's okay. No one was fantastic at... What are you doing? I don't want you. We're gonna eat you. He actually made a noise. I don't know if you guys heard that. I feel like this isn't... Is like this blocking it? Let's chop that down. And I always liked putting a little floor section underneath it. Not that it needs it. It's already occupied. It doesn't work like that anymore, guys. So is this, should I just turn it down to like 0 degrees? I mean, I am set on Fahrenheit. That's really cold. We make sure we kill all of the bacteria, guys. Still only needs 200. I mean, it is really hot outside. I might have to just set up another freezer, which it looks like I'm probably going to have to do. Getting like a larger industrial type freezer would be fantastical. No, we can just go ahead and do that. We'll do another cooler right next to it. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Eventually one day we'll have large enough food storage that I will probably coordinate it like I used to do. Workshop almost achieved. Just need a little bit more steel. Look at Tanner. Look at him go. Low food. We're totally fine on food. We have 100 and something potatoes. Hopefully this roof will hold. I didn't actually think about that. It looks like it's doing okay. Man, these work assignments are just making everything go so much better right now. Okay, so I guess for right now, we need to put a door here, and then that way we have access to our stockpile. I can go ahead and remove these plans right here. Just all the plans. Get out. No plans. Good talk. No, we'll put a door. We'll put a door right here. And then we can haul that. We'll put our stone cutter table right there. That way they can go in and out and make some stone bricks. And the research bench, we definitely want to move in here. We'll probably put it up here. That should be plenty of space. I guess I can just copy that. Put it over here. Sounds reasonable. We can get some lights set up maybe. We still have a decent amount of stuff going on. There's random steel. Did you guys just leave it open? See, it's getting cool in here now, but I don't know if that's just because it's nighttime right now, so it's... I'm stuck. Okay, so it's a lot cooler. It's a lot cooler right now than it would be. So, yes, it seems like it's struggling right now. It's getting cooler with the outdoor temperature, so I think building the second one is the best plan. Then I can turn them both up to 30, and then maybe they'll just take little, like, they'll take less power each, perhaps. Or one just will be barely working. Let's get some lights going. Yeah, I know about we don't have low food, though, guys. We have potatoes. Sun lamp, standing lamp, torch lamp. I missed the ceiling lights. I definitely missed the ceiling lights. This room needs to be like one bigger. Both ways. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? I'll put one here and I'll put one here and maybe I'll be able to live with it. I'll try it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. No, it's... Well, no, it's still chilly outside. Or not chilly, it's comfortable outside. 70 degrees. It's certainly not chilly. Alright, capybara. Alright, we'll put you down to... I'm just going to do 30 degrees. I mean, that's freezing. I'll do 28 degrees. How about that? So this is low power. This is currently low power. That's high power. Okay, so one will barely be working, but together they will keep our stuff nice and frozen. Yes, excellent. Lovely, beautiful. So we now have food preservation going. Our research is... We got that bench done so we can deconstruct that. Our research, we're getting the pemmican. I still want to get it just in case. We'll keep up a little stockpile just in case something happens. Solar flare, we run out of food or something like that. Something terrible, basically, in case something terrible happens. I guess that's another reason to just keep these fueled stoves around. Like, maybe I should build one fueled and one powered and then just copy the bills over. That way, if we ever have a solar flare, we can still cook things. I mean, I'm fine with fueling it. Plus, we live in a jungle. We can grow our own trees. It's okay. We'll keep doing that. Let's also get a... See, I feel like I really need to floor this in first. Because they won't be able to, like this right here. Like, these two tiles right there in the corner, I don't think they'll be able to put floors on. We'll do our metal tile for... You have one already. We'll do a metal tile for the doors. And then we'll do, I guess, just concrete all the way through to save on resources. That's so much. We'll concrete it. I know I could smooth the floors, but I wanna go ahead and concrete it. So we need a little bit more stuff mined for this. We'll see how that treats us. Do we have any steel? That's okay. We have some steel right there, so that's pretty good. It feels like we're going to get a raid in the next episode. It just, I don't know, it just feels like it's raid time. It really does. So we'll get this floor going, and then once we get the floor going, we will... I have you set on mining? I guess she just has nothing else to do. I also need power for that stuff. Okay. So I don't have, I guess I can put it under the door. I'll put you there. I'll run you down the interior wall. And I'll put you there. I don't like seeing the cords just everywhere. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. Can you... Wait, can you get it? You got that one of the... Oh my goodness, you can. That's amazing. All that's so good, guys. So yeah, stone cutter will be right here. And then we'll probably put like the tailor and art sculpture and stuff down here. Art sculptor? Sculpting bench. We finished pemmican, which is excellent. We will now research brewing because it feels good. We'll get some hops going, make our people happy. That should help out a little bit. Auto doors would also be a good choice to research. I mean, we could always go... Maybe we'll do brewing and then auto doors and then drug production. How about that? And then right now, set up a bill... Okay, so kibble's here. We know that. We'll make some pemmican. Do it until you have... We'll say 25. Hopefully they don't eat this over normal meals. I'm assuming they wouldn't. And we'll drop the range down to like 25 as well. But this requires meat, doesn't it? Combination of meat and plant food. Doesn't taste amazing, but lasts a year without refrigeration. So, should be pretty good. Let me close that real quick. It might actually be the same as a simple meal. It requires the same amount of nutrition. Again, I guess I could put it in and then just forbid it. Like I could... I don't know how much it stacks up to. I could like remove that stockpile, make another stockpile exclusively for pemmican, and then just forbid it. Sounds pretty reasonable. So we'll delete that. This isn't going to work, is it? Okay. We'll delete that. We'll do that. And then that. And then delete that. Okay, so I'm going to rename you to... I got to click in there first. Pemmican, I probably already forgot how to spell it. Storage, we're going to make you critical, clear everything, and I didn't misspell it. Okay, cool. Pemmican. Excellent. This is going to be critical, but no pemmican. And then we can also do the same over here for kibble. What does kibble take? I should probably check that. Kibble. Details. Combining raw meat and plants. Okay, so the capybara would eat kibble, but not just meat. Come on now. Maisie will even eat just meat. I'm going to reconnect that. And I'm going to reconnect that. We have lights, guys. We have the first little bit of our workshop going. We have electricity. We have food storage going on. We're growing some more plants. And I'm seriously feeling like there's going to be a raid in the next episode. So in the next episode, we're going to continue our little workshop area. We'll light it up. We will hopefully get some good research done. We'll get some clothes made. That way Red Flux can be happy about his life. Hopefully Tanner and Castro find love, or at least Tanner finds someone else to kind of, I want to say spend his affections with, but that just seems weird. Hopefully Tanner finds someone else to dote on. How about that? Yeah, bedrooms. We'll also plan out some bedrooms. So next episode, bedrooms, clothes, research, and I'm assuming there's going to be some form of gigantic tribal raid that will wipe us out, and we will be done by episode 3. Ugh, no, this is episode 3. Episode 4. Math is hard, guys. That's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.